Hey YouTube, it's Jen. So today I'm going to show you a new program that is quite similar to Birchbox and honestly gives Birchbox a really good run for its money. And this is a program started by a few YouTube gurus. One of them is Michelle Phan, who I'm sure many of you know about. She's probably the biggest guru I know of in YouTube. But they started a program called My Glam. My Glam is a subscription service that you get 4 to 5 deluxe samples each month for $10 and free shipping. Sounds pretty familiar, right? So I decided to give this a try because I really have been enjoying Birchbox, and I was, curious about the other programs out there, and this was one that intrigued me. I got their debut box, and it comes in a really cute mailing package. It's like a sparkly pink envelope. Isn't that cute? It's a nice little touch. And one of the big differences between Birchbox and My Glam is My Glam comes in a little makeup bag. And this month's bag is kind of like a purple and white. It's really kind of plasticky, so that's nice, so you don't have to clean it. And then it also includes, oh, where did it go? It's attached in here somewhere. Well, there's a mirror attached to this, so it pulls out and there's a little mirror. When I get to it, I'll show you. This is chock full of products. So, you receive a little card from Michelle, thanking you for joining and tells you all about the community. Joining the community is free. It's just getting the bags that cost $10 a month. So you can still log on and create a profile and take the beauty quiz for no extra cost and just enjoy what's out there. She has lots of tutorials and, you can review products, things like that. So it's kind of a fun little community anyway. And what I really like about My Glam is that they give you some deluxe samples, but I also got a full-size product. Now, I don't know if this is just because it was their first box and they really want to wow you. I can't really get a full impression of the program until I get a few bags, just because I want to see what they are consistently. But just based on this first bag, it's fantastic. So I'll go ahead and jump in and show you what it came with. The first one is from a company called My Couture, and this is a blush in a rush. And what it is, it's little blush papers, which sounds really weird. The powder sticks to this paper, and then you just glide it over your cheek, and it puts cheek color on. It actually worked out surprisingly well. I was very surprised. It's a really wearable kind of peachy shade. It was pretty. I don't know if I'd repurchase this, but if I did, it comes with a 25% off code that I could put in their website. I think that's really nice that they include a little coupon in there. Okay, the next product I got was a mascara, and this is from Tarte. It's their Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. It's a pretty nice sample size. I could definitely use this a few times. I think I'm going to save this for when I travel. But this is supposed to be a great mascara. I've heard tons of fantastic things about it, so I'm really excited to try it. And yeah, clinically proven mascara. I think it's supposed to lift, separate. It's supposed to be like a magic mascara. I don't know. So that'll be really neat to try. The next item I got was something I was really in love with. This is from NYX, and it is the Soft Matte Lip Cream. And this isn't really a lip gloss, but it's not really a lipstick either. It's a very pigmented lip color that almost kind of feels like a really creamy chapstick when you put it on, but it dries down to where, there's barely any transfer and really nice color payoff. I'll go ahead and show you the color just to show you how pigmented that is. Isn't that insane? I really like it. This is in San Paulo. It's a really wearable kind of red with a little bit of pink in there. Gorgeous. So, and this is a really nice size too. Like, it'll definitely last me a long time. So I was really happy to see that. And it comes with a little advertisement for NYX, just the links to their website and social media and stuff. So that's that. I also have another product from My Couture, and this was something that wasn't advertised with the bag. This was kind of a little surprise. So I was excited about this. But this is Lavender Fresh Oil Blotting Paper. I'm sure many of you guys have used oil blotters before, but this comes in a nice little gold booklet, and you get quite a few pads. These are very thin, so there's a lot more in here than it looks. And it smells like fresh lavender. And I have tried one of these, and they do work. They do blot the oil away pretty nicely. So I was happy it helped that. And then, oh, here's the mirror. For some reason, I could not get that darn thing out when I wanted to show you. Okay, the last two products are the ones I was most excited about. They are from Urban Decay. The first product I got was a deluxe sample of their primer potion. And I've always wanted to try this. I've never tried it. I've tried the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and I've tried, is it Borgese or something? And then I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I like all those. But I've always wanted to try this just because so many people rant and rave about this. So I got a really nice deluxe sample size, and if it's like any other of the eyeshadow primers I use, a little bit goes a long way. So this should last me quite a long time. And then the best part of this whole bag is I got a full-size Urban Decay eyeshadow, and this is in the color Sin, which is a really pretty, like, neutral shade. I'm so excited about this. I was like, I opened this and I thought, is this a full size? And then I went on the website and compared, and it is. This one only cost me $17, and I only paid $10 for this bag. Plus I got all this other stuff. And then as an extra plus, Urban Decay gives you a special code for $15 off their Book of Shadows 4. So if I was planning to buy their Book of Shadows, I get $15 off. Plus in fine print, it says it's valid with the free shipping over $50 coupon. So even better, I can get free shipping and $15 off. Isn't that awesome? I love these little advertisements in here that give you those little discounts. So that was my Glam bag for December 2011. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. But if you get a chance to join My Glam, I highly suggest it. I will be staying with Birchbox. The main difference I noticed so far is Birchbox tends to focus more on skincare and brands I haven't really heard of before. In this bag, the only brand I haven't heard of was My Couture. So it was cool to find out a new brand, but then these are also things that I've always wanted to try but never really wanted to spend the money on before. So I can try these, get a good feel for the product, and then I can decide whether I want to splurge on it. So that was a really nice plus. So I will keep Birchbox just because it's really totally different in the products they send, and I've been enjoying Birchbox as well. And so for $20 a month, I'm going to get lots of nice little samples that I can use, and it'll help me decide on my future beauty purchases. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.